everyone, so today, if you haven't noticed by the title of this video, I'm doing a makeup tutorial, and it's really exciting because I haven't done one since like last summer, because it's kind of hard when you have no editing program and you don't want to make the video too long. So I'm just going to jump right into this so it doesn't get too long for you guys, but I'm just going to zoom in here. So this is the look that we're going to be going for today. It's just like a nice neutral look that I love. I wear this all the time, and what we're going to be using to create the look is the NAKED2 palette. I'm so excited to be doing a tutorial for this, so let's just get right into it. So first I'm just going to prime my eyes with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Sin. This is what it looks like, and Sin. So what I do when I do this is I just take a little dab. I try not to get too much, like that's way more than you need, but it's kind of hard to get the right amount. I'm just going to blend this in with my ring finger gently. Bring it to the inner corner. And once you have that done, we're just going to start with the eyeshadow. See, now it's just like a sparkly, nice, shimmery base, which I love for when I do some looks. So I'm just going to take a blending brush. This one's by Sonia Kashek. I can never say it, but it looks like this. And I'm going to be going in with the color Tease right here. It's just like a matte, purpley, taupey color. I'm just going to put this right into my crease with windshield wiper motions, just sort of blending it in. It doesn't really matter if you get it a little bit on the lid, because that's why I'm doing this first, so we don't really have to worry about that. And I'm just like adding a little and building it up, especially in like the outer part of the crease. See, now I'm like doing a circle and then I'll sweep. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking the eyeshadow brush that comes in the palette. It looks like this. And I'm going to be going in with Foxy, which is like the matte highlighting color. It's like a light yellow, sort of. I'm just going to get that on my brush and put that as my brow highlight. And we don't really need a shimmery one. Like, I'm using a matte because obviously the base is really shimmery, so we don't need it. So that's why you really want to use a matte shade when you do that. And then I'm just going in with Bootycall, which is just like more of a shimmery light color. And I love this color for the inner corner, so I'm just going to be putting this in my inner corner. Also like Verb. I don't see a lot of people use Verb in the tutorials that I've watched, but I like Verb. But today I'm just using Bootycall. Okay, and when that's done, I'm just going to take another flat shader brush, and this is just one by e.l.f. It was $1, so I really recommend it. And I'm just going to be going in with the color Suspect, which is one of my favorite colors. I can't see if I'm pointing it. Yep, right here. It's gorgeous, just like a shimmery taupey color. And I'm going to grab that on my brush and put it all over the lid. I'm just packing the color on. I'm not like sweeping it too much. I'm just going to pack the color on. And after you get it to the way you want it, I'm just going to flip the brush over. And I'm going to be going in with the color Snakebite, which is my all-time favorite color in the palette, like by far. It's just like a dark shimmery brown with like a hint of gold. So I really like it. Just going to get that, and I'm only going to put it in the outer part of my lid. This will add more dimension, and it's just like a really nice transition. I'm just going to blend it in with the Suspect color. So it looks like that. And then finally, I'm going to take an angled eyeshadow brush. This one's also by e.l.f. And I'm going to be going in with the color Busted. It's like a purple color with a hint of shimmer. Grab that onto my brush. And I'm just going to do it like sort of like eyeliner. And sorry for the shadow. I have like a lamp because otherwise it looks like you can't see the color. So I'm just going to do like eyeliner, like you're doing like a long wing. And then I'm going to bring it into my crease. So it looks like that. And now I'm just going to take the same blending brush I used for Tease. And I'm just going to blend this in. And if you want to like wear this during the day, you don't even have to use Busted, and you can just stop right here if you want. But I want mine to be more dramatic a little bit. So I'm just going to be taking that same brush and going in with Blackout, which is the matte black in the palette. I'm just going to be doing the same thing I did with Busted, but like a little bit smaller. Like I'm not going to go into the crease as much. Just going to do a little outer V. Like that. And then I'm just going to take the blending brush once again and just sort of blend it out. So it looks like that. And as you can see, this is super, super pretty. And one thing that I'm also going to do is I'm going to take this little blending brush. This isn't by a certain brand. My mom just got it for me. I'm just going to be going in with Busted again. I'm going to put this along my lower lash line. Just going to do it over here because I did not do it over here. I forgot. But yeah, that's all you want to do with that. And now I'm just going to be moving on to eyeliner, and I'm going to use pencil and liquid. And for the pencil eyeliner, I'm going to be using this one by Mary Kay. Looks like this, and it is in the color black. And what I'm going to be doing is lining my waterline. And then also getting it like a little bit of my lower lashes, just a little. Focus, okay. And then I'm also going to be tight lighting my eyes, so I'm just going to pull up gently. Now I suck at doing this, so ignore my weird eyes. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm just going to take a black liquid liner. And this is the Maybelline Line Stiletto in Black is Black. Yep, okay. And this is my first time using this, so I'm kind of bad at it. Well, not necessarily bad, but I'm just really slow. And I have to like tug on my eye like go like this, but really don't. Like if you can do it without doing that, then please do it that way, but I have to do that. Okay, and that's it for eyeliner. You can create a wing if you want, but I'm not going to. Mainly because I'm like scared to use this eyeliner in front of the camera without getting used to it. But next I'm going with mascara. You could curl your lashes, but I'm not going to today because I kind of switch off like curl my lashes, don't curl my lashes like every other day. So I'm just going to. Oh, this is Maybelline 1x1 in brownish black. This is really hard to do on the camera. And as you guys can tell, I have like really small lashes, so. Then I'm also going to do my bottom lashes with this. And then finally, I'm going to, on top of that, use my Falsies Volume Express in Very Black. Very Black. I don't know. Focus. It's not going to focus, but I'll have it down in the down bar. Just put that over top. Oh, wait, I wasn't supposed to put that on the bottom, but I totally just did. Okay. And that's how you get the eye look. Yeah, okay. So this is mainly the look. It's like super pretty and it's definitely wearable for the day. Like I think I would wear it during the day, but some people might think it's too dramatic, so I'll go ahead and wear it at night if you think that. So let's just zoom out so I can show you the rest of my face. Zoom out. Okay. So for my cheeks, I'm going to be using my Dream Mousse blush in Peach Satin. This is my all-time favorite blush. It is just so pretty. It's like the perfect pink, I think. So I'm just gonna get a little bit of that on my finger and just blend it in. And then do your other cheek. You could use like, I don't know, try to get like the same amount on your finger because sometimes it's hard and I don't get the same amount, so I gotta like do both sides all over again. But now I'm starting to get used to it. So I usually do get it pretty even. And to set that in, because it is a mousse blush, I'm going to be using Sunlit Bronze by Jordana. I got this at like Kmart or something, and it's just like a little bit of shimmery neutral blush. It's so pretty. I'm gonna get that on my e.l.f. bronzing brush, but I use it as a blush brush. I'm gonna put that over top, blending it towards my temples. And do the same to the other side. A little bit on my nose. And that's it for the cheeks. And if you're wondering what bronzer I'm wearing, I am wearing the Wet n Wild bronzer. It looks like this. I just got it like yesterday. And then for my lips, I'm going to be priming my lips with my US lip balm. And this is just a green one. It's like melon. I'm going to put this on. Okay. And then over top of that, I'm going to be using a lipstick by Rimmel. And it is called Pink Chick in 220. Okay. And then I'm just going to open this. Look how pretty like this pink is. It is like, sorry. It is like so freaking pretty, so. You can use a gloss if you want, but I don't really think I need it. And plus, I don't wear lip gloss. I don't really like it. And so, this is the finished look. Alright, and I hope you guys do enjoy this. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And comment any request or anything. And stay tuned for my upcoming giveaway that's coming soon. So, thank you all for watching. I love you all. And goodbye.